Is your code running slow? You don't know where it is. Here are 3 ways to find where your code is slowing you down. Let's dive into it. So for demo purposes, I'm going to be doing a speed test on this Mandelbrot function, which is used to plot the Mandelbrot set, like this. So number 1, we can use the TimeIt function. So in IPython, the TimeIt magic command. I can specify the number of times I run the function to get an average runtime, and I can specify the number of repeats to get a standard deviation for the runtime. I pass in the function, and that reports how long it takes to run this piece of code. So you can use TimeIt to compare different functions by the time it takes to run them. Number 2, we can use a profiler, and for that, we have the magic called prun. So prun shows you the total runtime spent on each function call when you call your function. So here is a list ordered by total time spent, and the most time spent is the function itself. The third way is the line profiler. We need to first activate it before we can use the magic command. So to do that, load x line profiler, and then we run the following commands. We call lprun, then we pass in the function, and then we call the function. And when we run this, we get an output telling us how long is spent on each of the lines of the function. And it also tells you the percentage of time. So this is extremely useful when you're trying to find out which specific line is slowing your code down. This command requires you to install the line profiler package. And to install it, we follow the GitHub comment, which I will link below. And if there is still an error when executing pip install, you might need to install Visual Studio from Microsoft, which again I will link below. After the installation of Visual Studio, remember to restart your PC and you should be able to pip install line profiler following this comment. That's all for this video. I hope you found it helpful.